now we are at Blue Mosque. So nice here. Oh, right. I need to finish this.
Oh, still can eat until in front there.
Oh. I realized that the
Oh, there's a presentation at 5. Arya, there's a presentation at 5.
really
What's the time now?
yeah, it's already passed. Okay, so the masjid in Istanbul, they would have their courtyard like already outside over here, like their gardens and stuff already outside. Quite different from Malaysia. And the salat too. I think I already mentioned it. Like in Malaysia, after the azan, people would salat sunat and wait for 10 minutes, and then we would start praying. But in Istanbul, in Turkey, they would after salat. After the azan, people would salat sunat, and then immediately after salat sunat, they will start praying. Yeah. Oh, sure. Sure, it's so good. But it is quite hard though. Wait, we're not praying, right? Because we already did.
At least we can salat sunat.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going in anyway. So we're not going in?
So far in Turkey, everybody's been really nice right over here. But I've been like through some like not really some, just a little like of like some rude people, generally rude, but I can't really say because since it was sort of a tourist area, they could be foreigners too, because I've heard that tourist areas normally foreigners, they're working in the shops. So today, on our way to actually not on our way, we're already like almost at our hotel. The staff offered to help I'm not sure if it's offered, but he had to help carry our bags. And he just dragged it. Like he took our luggage and he dragged it on the floor just like that. Like at first, me and my family were like looking at it like, huh? Like they just dragged it, but not really. It was on wheels. But then since we were on a few steps, I thought he would carry it and bring it down the steps. But no, he just dragged it down. And yeah, it was quite bumpy. He scratched the bottom a little bit, and yeah, that was the first one. That's good. And when we were in the lobby, he demanded our passports. We gave it to him, and he like literally slammed down the table. He got it and just dropped it on the table like that. That's a bit rude. Yeah, but so far the people here are really kind. Like, especially this one guy. We were trying to find our hotel. It's already like 12 a.m., 11 a.m. around. 12 a.m., 11 p.m. around there. And this guy, my dad asked him for help. He was like trying to contact the person that owns the Airbnb. I was trying to contact him and everything, and it wasn't working. And then he asked this guy to maybe call him or something, and then he did. He like literally helped us so much, and we managed to got into our Airbnb. And like after that, like after we settled in and put all our luggages, my dad, he went to his shop. He had a shop there, the person that helped us. We wanted to thank him by buying some tea, and then he actually belanja us. Like turn back. Thank you. Wow, okay. Sort of reminding me the most in Malaysia, but it's bigger. Yeah, it's sort of like this. The most in Malaysia, there will be a courtyard like this, but it won't be this big. It'll just be like, I don't know, like a bit small. There's some greenery in there. Some trees and a fountain. Most of the time there will be a fountain. Wow. And our prayer place, generally it'll have a roof over its head.
Malaysian. No, then over here.
Oh, by the way, these are our fellow Malaysians. These are our fellow Malaysians here. Like, we just met them just now, and also we had a great chat. They helped us take some photos, and yeah, it was so fun with them. And they were actually, and some of them were actually from Kelantan, from my village. Yippee! Unfortunately, my Kelantanese isn't that good. Ambo tak pandai kecek bahasa Kelantan. Like, I'm not that good. I can understand bahasa Kelantan, but I can't speak it really well. Like, if you hear me speak, you can tell that I'm not really local. I wasn't raised in Kelantan, which I am, because I was raised in, you know, Selangor, Kuala Lumpur, around there. Honestly, I just love the weather in Istanbul. Like oh my god, this season, it's just the perfect weather. Like, hear me out. I just,
We can go in salat.
yeah, we can.
Go salat sunat. Let's go in and appreciate the architecture.
Entrance is free. Where do we take off our shoes? Because I mean, to be honest, I thought this kind of area, like this area, we would take off our shoes. Quite surprising though.
Shoes take off, shoes inside.
Thank you. Wow, okay, we bring shoes in. Anyways, I want to record, wait. Go for it. I want to record my reaction because it's going to be my first time going to go in. And in the meantime, I'm going to pull the camera down. Okay, I'm getting ready to see the Blue Mosque, guys. Whoa. Oh wait, okay, I gotta. Oh my god, gorgeous in here. My feet hurt now. I want to change my shoes. Oh, sorry. Oh.
You've got to take a picture in the other mosque.
You have like
The other mosque you forgot.
only the prayer can get in. Yeah.
Oh wait, my mom wants to
Wow,
take.
look at this one. It's planted.
Oh my god. I'm just questioning, like, how do you guys, like, you know, how do you guys like add all those artwork on the ceiling? Like, how do you build up there? I mean, like, you know, like this era,
Like, I came here for
this era, that would be like, you know, maybe a crane or something. I don't know how does it work. I'm not a builder, guys. If I'm wrong, please correct me, but don't blame me. I'm not a builder. But still, like, this mosque is quite old, right? Like, how do they build like so high up back in the days, especially like with no column in the middle? Like, imagine all that weight up there. Like, how did they like actually support it? Oh wait, that's the prayer area. As a Muslim, I have a privilege to go in there. Okay. But how do you go in there? Oh wait, we can go in the less crowded area. Let's go. think only Muslims can go in here. That's why not many people are here. Okay, this is actually surprising. A lot, so many non-Muslims are here. Okay, one moment. So this is, wait, one more. Okay, this is where the, you know, they're gonna khutbah. Like, oh my God, there are birds in here. There are birds in here, guys. Guys, there are birds in here. Anyways, this is where they're going to, you know, go up there and talk about stuff, like talk about marriage, talk about what's haram, talk about what's halal. Yeah, you know, Friday prayers, all that stuff. Now, what I like about, like, you know, masjids, like the huge ones like these, is that they have so much natural light. You can see that there's just so many glass doors allowing natural light here, but at the same time they have these chandeliers. Okay, one moment. Yeah, we're gonna take a selfie, guys. But with my dad's phone. He recently got a new phone, which is the Samsung Z Fold 7. It's very, oh my God, that phone, even though I didn't pay for it, it gave me a heart attack.
Wait, can you do the thing?
Do what? How do you do that? I can't believe you're holding two cameras at once. But why do I look so white though? When I look at my own photo, I look so dang white in the camera. What?
This one. I want to send to.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, why are they taking with two phones? Isn't one phone already enough? It's another phone. And what is it?
Want to sell it? Want to sell it?
Wait, I just want to look around. I'm not exactly
Stop
sure.
for her.
Wait. Okay, so oh my God, I feel like I'm having some privilege or something. Like everybody's back here, meanwhile I'm like, you know, in the middle of here. I'm actually, like, at first I thought, oh, maybe only special people can go in here, and then I realized, wait, so it's actually Muslims, because like there's just so like little, you know, so little people in this area over here. And I'm actually kind of feeling embarrassed that I'm in the middle over here, because I feel like I'm trespassing, even though it's completely legal to come in here. Oh, anyways, like, okay, this is a universal message to every single dad here. Why do you guys have two phones? Like, every dad I meet, they will have two phones. Like 2 or 3 phones. Like, they have multiple phones. I this is a genuine question. Why do you guys need 2 phones? Like, I get it, one is for work and one's for personal, but I feel like you can, like, you know, mix it up with 2. Wait, what is it?
The mimbar.
Yeah, mimbar.
For Salat Jumaat.
Yeah, it's really tall. I wonder if they actually go up there, because I never actually see an ustad or something. They went up on this, like, even.
Yeah, during the Salat Jumaat, they will go up there.
Really?
Yeah, the imam.
Oh,
You see
okay.
Masjid Bukit Jutong.
Oh, they do.
But
Alright.
ours one is not tall as this.
Oh yeah, okay. The one in Malaysia is not tall as this. My local masjid is not that tall.
You have to go near, so,
Oh, look
so
at
you
it.
can see how tall is it. Go near there.
Yeah.
Or turn the camera. Right?
Yep. Already seen it just now. I like the chandeliers over here.
Wait.
It's like really low. What do you want to say just now?
Right, I want to show
Show what? Okay.
okay. Wait, I need to change the mode.
What I like about this masjid is the chandeliers. The chandeliers are huge over here, but I'm still quite confused why they're, like, you know, really low. I thought they would be, like, you know, high up at the ceiling, but it kind of makes sense because, you know, it'll be easier to fix the bulbs if it's this low. If it's high up there and, you know, few bulbs, bro, I don't know how will they climb up there. Have to bring a whole crane to reach up there. No, I like the colored glass over here. It's like so decorative. I like Islamic art. Islamic art is like basically geometry. It's basically a repeated pattern. Like if you look closely in Islamic art, it's a repeated pattern of something. Like it could be a hexagon and then a bunch of other hexagons and other shapes. Like wait, okay, let me show you. Okay. Wait, let me flip the camera over it. Okay. Let me just oh, okay, I'm flipping the camera. Okay. Look over here. These are repeated patterns. You can see it's like it's not a circle, I forgot. I don't know what shape is this. It's like a repeated pattern and then it goes on. Look, here's another like they're the same, right? But then if you zoom out, you can't really see it, but when you look closely, yeah, you can see the pattern. And look, there's another pattern. Look, it's like a flower over here then. But then over here, it looks like a circle. Do you see it? Yeah, it looks like a circle. But then over here, suddenly, it looks like a flower. Doesn't it? All that stuff. Look, there are tiny flowers over here too. That's one of the repeated patterns. Let me look at other stuff. And look, even the sajada. You can see the flowers over here. It's a bunch of repeated patterns. Or art, or whatever you call it. It's all repeated. You didn't even see in the architecture. Let's look at the window right over here. I've been to museums, so I know what I'm talking about, gang. Look over here. This is all a repeated pattern that you can see, but when you look closely, there's a bunch more. These look like stars. This one's another star. And this one's another star too. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, octagon, I think. Yeah, it's an octagon. Yeah, okay. Look, it's an octagon. And then another octagon. And a bunch more octagons. Or it's a repeated pattern. When you zoom out, it becomes one single shape. All this stuff. Look at this window. It's also the same thing. It's a repeated pattern. And it creates this like beautiful, like, wait, I'm not sure if I can actually step on this. I feel like you can even look at the door. It's a repeated pattern on every single thing.
You can walk over all the way there.
Oh, really? Thank you. Wow, okay. I feel like I'm having such a privilege to... Wow, okay. Oh, I'm so grateful being born Muslim.
Let's go.
We have to go.
Okay.
Got things to do.
Alright, let's go. Okay, in the meantime, I want to talk about art. Yep, okay. Yeah, basically in Islam, we have our own art, Islamic art. This repeated pattern, it just creates like a beautiful thing. It's like reminding you of life. It's like life is like, you know, it's continuous, but it's not like immortal stuff like that. It's like it goes on and on. Something like universe. It keeps on expanding and stuff. So like this pattern just creates a beautiful thing to look at. It's simple, yet it's okay, to be honest, it's not that simple. Like the shape would be really hard to carve. But still, it does look very nice. Guys, I'm feeling the privilege walking through these doors. I'm coming back to Istanbul again. I feel like a VIP here. Guys, I'm a VIP. Yeah, I feel like a dang VIP here. Oh, it's just so beautiful. The only masjid I could compare is the masjid in Pahang. I think it's like really famous. It's a very beautiful architecture, and the garden is well praised too. There's so many people here. I want to explore this a little bit more. Okay, I just changed the camera setting slightly, and my god, this one's way better. I get a clearer view of the place. Okay, trying to feel this privilege again. Excuse me, sorry. Oh my god, I feel like a VIP here, guys. I feel like a dang VIP. I'm feeling rich. Okay, anyways. I want to explore the left and right side of this place a little bit more, like squeeze out that time, because tomorrow, I talked with my parents a tiny little bit, and we might go outside about 700 kilometers from Istanbul. That's like so dang far, okay? That's like from my home to Patalong, like patalung or something in Thailand from Malaysia to Thailand, like that. Like, yeah, it's comparable to that. And plus, they drive on the right side here. I'm not complaining, guys, but like okay, imagine if in your country you drive on either left or right side, but then you go to another country and you want to drive there, but it's on the opposite side. Like, I mean, like, I'm not a driver. I don't have a license. I can't drive yet. But wouldn't that be hard? Like, like your muscle memory will automatically do the stuff. But then since that country is a bit different from yours, well, okay, wait, there's some stuff. Since that country is a bit different from yours, it's like, you know, a bit harder. Oh wow, okay, some information. Wait, no, I can't read that. That's Turkish. There's no English version, guys. Yeah, okay, maybe not here, but still. Are you in construction here or something? I don't know. Looks like they are. Oh, I wonder, like, just now we prayed at Hagia Sophia. Yeah, we prayed at Hagia Sophia, and I'm not sure if it would be better to pray over here, because to be honest, if I had to compare Hagia Sophia with Sultan Ahmed, like Sultan Ahmed, it was like, you know, more, I don't know, they're just both like so beautiful, alright? Like, I can't compare, but like I can say that Sultan Ahmed is slightly smaller. It's like smaller than yeah, you know, Sophia, all that stuff. But I can see over here, like, you know, there's way more people and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right side of the masjid. You know, guys, at first I actually thought that mosque was the prime word to describe masjid. I thought, like, when I was little, I thought masjid was only in a Malay word, but then when I grew older, I realized, hey, wait, it's actually, you know, it's actually not a Malay word. It's you know, Arabic too, and we just borrowed from Arabic. Oh wow, okay, there's Qur'ans over here. Oh, I thought they were, like, you know, old ones. I mean, obviously the old ones they will keep, you know, in museums and stuff, because like I don't think we can trust people to handle thousands of years old, like, Qur'ans stuff. Oh, okay. Oy. I wonder if I can actually step here. Just now, at the other window, I could step, so I'm assuming I could over here. I mean, they would put a sign if I can't. Okay, there are bars over here. I wonder if this is original. Like, I just love the art, guys. Like, how did they put it over here? The art is just amazing. I can't help but just admire, guys. Like from this video, you cannot, like, I can't describe through this video on how beautiful the place is. You want to know how beautiful this place is? Go to Istanbul. You see it for yourself. It's way better in person. And definitely record your reaction, because your reaction is worth seeing, especially if you're non-Muslim and you're not used to going to masjid. You'll be very surprised. You'll be so, like, wow, like, it's amazing. It's like me going to church. Like, I don't usually go to churches, and, like, you know, I had a stereotype that all churches had these wooden benches, and you know, they had these wooden benches and have these choirs singing very high notes, and every church has a nun and all that stuff. But it turns out, when I learned with my Christian friends, I'm not sure why I'm talking about this. We're in a masjid. Like, I should be talking about the most, but anyways, like, since this for myself anyway, so I'm gonna talk about it. Like, so I asked my Christian friends, like, what was the churches like, and it was actually kind of surprising. Like, more modern churches, like, they would just use normal tables. Like, they said that the churches with the wooden benches and high ceilings with the glass and Jesus on the cross in front, that's like an old school church. Like, they don't have those anymore. It's kind of surprised, like, what? I thought you guys, you know, continue building it, but it turns out no. But I'm not sure if this is all Christians and stuff. But then I also asked my other Christian friends, and it turns out at their church they don't have nuns. I was like, what? I thought all churches have nuns. So, like, turns out Christianity has, like, you know, their different sectors and stuff. And yeah, Some of my Christian friends, I asked them, they have nuns in their churches. Some of them no, surprisingly. And still, I don't know much of a difference between Catholic and Christianity. Yeah, probably I should go out because we should explore the other places. So far, the food in Istanbul is really delicious. I love the bread, but guys, this is just a note, just avoid the tourist places. Like me and my family, we compare prices, and it turns out in churches, as why I say churches? No, sorry, not churches. In tourist places, tourist hotspots, the restaurants will generally be more expensive. The price will be jacked up more. But in a more local area, less touristy, the prices will be less. Like, and the food generally, I think, tastes better. Alright, it's just like they won't rush you. As if you're in a tourist hotspot, they'll rush you to sit down. They will rush you to buy some stuff, and sometimes, maybe they will require you to buy a certain amount of food so you can sit at that spot. If not, you're not eligible to sit there. I'm just gonna dua that all the non-Muslims over here, they're gonna eventually convert to Islam. Revert. Ameen. All these brothers and sisters over here, I hope they revert one day. Ameen. Not sure if it's gonna be boring to you guys that I'm just walking around the masjid talking about random stuff. But yeah, it's fun for me. I like vlogging. It, like, I don't know, it's like a diary to me, but I tell it to people. It's not a diary at this point because I'm telling to everybody. I'm telling to the entire planet. You guys are watching this. Like, anybody in this planet can watch it. So I can't reveal secrets to you guys then. The people here also say hi sometimes. Sometimes I just wonder, what's it like if you lived in Istanbul? Like, maybe if we live with a local here. Is it as good, like, as if we live as a tourist? I mean, not live, but stay as a tourist and stuff. Because I'm still wondering. And we were eating at a restaurant, and we saw a couple of students. It was so obvious, you know, they had the uniforms and stuff, and they were enjoying some food. And then that kept me wondering, what if, like, you know, I was born in Europe and stuff? Like, guys, to my European friends, I'm so dang jealous of you guys. You guys have good public transport, and you guys have good walkability. The weather, I think, I would say, like, I kind of like your weather because cold, and you guys are very fashionable people. You guys can wear jackets and layers and stuff, but in Malaysia, the weather is quite warm, but it has its pros. Since the weather is warm, the beaches here, the lakes over here, they're so nice. If you want to have any water activity, it's just real good, alright? Like I don't think I would enjoy water activity in a cold country, like in the cold climate. But having warm weather does it have its cons though. So one of them, like, you know, obviously it will be a little hotter, and your fashion would be slightly less because, you know, you can't wear layers. A lot of you know, fashion stuff, like, you need layers. Like, for example, this jacket. I'm wearing a hat over here. I'm wearing a shirt in the inside. I'm wearing a jacket, my favorite jacket, and some pants. Obviously, I'm not gonna wear shorts. Yeah, it's like 2 layers and stuff. So, like, I can be stylish here, but also wearing this jacket in Malaysia can be a bit weird. Like, people will be wondering, why are you wearing a jacket in a hot climate? The only time I get to wear it is I'm on a train or coming back from school when it's raining and stuff. Okay, from now I don't want to talk. I just want to look. Oh wow, okay, I just realized a new detail. Wait. Okay. Look up there. I'm not sure if you guys can, but over there you can see that it's not like smoothed out. It's like layered by brick and stuff. I don't know how to explain it, but the attention to detail is just crazy. The attention to detail of this place. Okay, I think I gotta start recording and maybe talk some other time when walking out.
So I like just saw movies, like they read Egyptian writing. It's basically like, for all I understand, it's just a bunch of pictures that shows what happens. like it's a bit easy to understand, but like this one, it has a bunch of symbols that I don't understand.
Zoom a bit. Okay. The first one is.
The first one, there's like two guards. They look like they're walking down a hallway. Second one looks like there's some guy giving the pharaoh like
Respect. Oh, okay. Cool.
and then this one is where all the stuff that I don't think is really happened. Some bird guy shows up, tells everyone that there's this other guy that can morph into animals, and then when he wants to kill everyone, and then like that one in that thing I don't really know, and then he said this bird guy sees all like this an eye, so like that's what I'm guessing, and then he wants to come here, kill everyone, and then those
That's what it means.
no, I'm just guessing. Because it just looks like that. And then at the end down here, this one, at the white thingy, looks like all the guards are like. And then down there, looks like they're having a fight with the guy that can turn into animals. Or like training, I don't know. I mean, from my Lego mind, that's what I see. Basically, my A classmates, they call it Lego mine because they just think about Legos. But they haven't made a Lego thingy for like quite a while. They've been doing programming this entire time. So yeah, but the first two pictures were the easiest to understand. All those, I don't know what is that. Because it's just a bunch of symbols. Also, I see there's like 4 different birds here. There's like this small brown bird. I don't know what's the name, but I just find it everywhere. Crows, pigeons, seagulls, and then there's one more I forgot to say. It's like a hawk. I don't know. It's like really big. It has like a blended gray, and yeah, it's not really big. It's just like it's like the size of a hawk. I don't know what bird is that. I really like birds. That's why I love the seagulls. Cause first of all, they can dive in, grab fish, then move out. And then another thing is that when I see them fly, they're not like crows where they're like flapping their wings. Cause I took a slow-mo video of a crow flying, and it really pushes up, so it goes down, pushes up, goes down, pushes up. But then the seagull, they're more like they're pushing, so like they're like pushing, and then when they want to go up, they like glide up, so like they're like pushing really hard up, like swimming. Yeah, it's like instead of doing this, you're doing this. It's kind of like that. There's I don't know what bird is that. It's a really big white bird. But yeah, I just love birds in every way. And like that seagull, there's like all the seagulls, they're like using the wind. So like let's say the wind is going this way and it's going this way, and it's just that in that one spot. Yeah. Anyways.
Can you walk like a bird?
Nah, not in public. Not in public.
No, it's okay. You did that in the other video.
Oh,
in Bangkok.
Also, I just learned birds like roosters. You realize you can see like when they move, their head stays at the same spot until like they move forward, and then like that, right?
Okay, what?
The reason they do that is because their eyes, they're stuck, so like they can't move their eyes like us. Like for us, we can like look at one thing, and then like I can just look at it while my head is moving. But birds, their eyes are locked, so they have to like move their head.
Okay.
So then, for us, when we want to lock onto something, we just use our eye. But birds, they lock onto something using their heads. So like let's say they're like looking at that, then they're like, oh, like that. But like for us, we can't really do it. But birds, they can really do it, like rotation, moving like this, moving up and down. Like, have you seen those videos? They're like, ooh, 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 ooh. It's like the neck is coming from the chest. It's like here, there's an extra piece. And it's like whoop. Anyways. That's the Hagia Sophia, yeah. Right now we're going over for dinner. After that we're gonna check in the hotel. Yeah. We were supposed to check in quite a while ago, but we had to like wait 1 hour, so we just came here for lunch. But then we saw Hagia Sophia and the Blue Mosque, so then we got distracted and we're here for like the extra, and then we were here for extra 6 hours, which is crazy. Also, the view is amazing. It's getting pretty cold.
Okay.
Okay,
Start
see
the
you.
video.
We're gonna pause and we're gonna be somewhere else.
You want salt? Yes, please.
Thank you. How
Thank you.